it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. And today we're going to be talking about how the turkey hunt might actually go. So you know what time it is. It's showtime. And get ready to gobble gobble, because we have a turkey hunt that's coming up with rewards and so much more. So you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And watch to the end, because you never ever know what's going to happen. There's a lot of weird stuff happening on these servers lately. And for those that don't know, the Wicked for Good will be going away in the next event. But for now, we're going to be talking about the turkey hunt. And also kind of like talking about a couple of the items we might be getting. So starting out with, there might actually be a spot over here where we can select which turkey hunt we want to do. Just like the candy corn hunt and so much more. And from what it sounds like, it's going to be all around the map. And I really hope these guys are going to be noticeable. So either way, this is how I assume it's going to be happening. So we're going to be grabbing a random item here to actually showcase this. We're going to use the kitty cats, and I'm going to pick... Actually, do we have to use the kitty cats? Can I... You know what? Can we use this? Can this work? You know what? We're going to use this. This is a bird. It counts, right? Okay, so we're going to put that away for a moment. But we're going to go around and show you how this might actually work. So I can only put these in so many spots. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put one like back here or on the side there. We're going to put one that's probably over here by the tree and so forth along the line. So basically, the turkey hunt is probably going to work in this manner, that the turkey is going to be running around the whole entire map and we have to find them. For all we know, they could be using the farm as one of the main spots for this event. Because technically, it's not really a big event. It's meant to be more fun and exciting. So it may not be that impossible. And to be fair, these turkeys just might be here in general. You might not even have to go and start any form of event. So I'm assuming at that point, if you find a turkey, you just click it and you grab it and it's all yours. And then you probably have to go around and try to find them in different spots. And as you collect the turkeys, it'll probably have like a counter system somewhere where it will say how many turkeys you have found. So there's one right there, like that. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm saying? And then once you get the last one, it probably will say you have unlocked an item. The only reason why I assume there is going to be like some spot that we can activate and deactivate it is because mainly I don't think they want this to interrupt other people's role plays. But then again, who are literally working at the Wicked for Good. I said working. I meant looking at the Wicked for Good event right now, just sitting there. And also the Halloween event was there and so forth along the lines. So don't get me wrong when I say that Squid Game Season 3 is literally looking at us right now. And a car just races by. So much is happening. People are going, ah! What does it say? I do not know what that says. Something about rivals? Whatever. So I'm assuming that it might actually have a button over here we can click to turn it on and off. Or select the one we want to do. Again, it may not be like this. They do say it's not going to be like a whole event takeover area again. So it might be something small like this where it might just keep a counter for you to how many you have. And they just might just be generally sprawled around the map. Which in that case, I really, really hope they allow us to reset if we wish. So that people like me can actually go around and give you guys a very easy to use tutorial of how to actually find these. And this guy is literally trying to drive the side of the road. That's not how you drive, my dude. If you're trying to be sneaky and trying not to get caught, you are literally doing the exact opposite of what you need to do. Yeah. So I just want to throw those two bits of information out. But you're probably also asking at this point in time, is there going to be anything else on the map that's basically going to scream out turkey hunt or Thanksgiving? Well, in here, we might actually get a few items or maybe not get a few items. Remember, this stuff isn't set in stone what I'm talking about right now. I don't know anything more than what everyone else knows currently, but I will have more information probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I hope by Wednesday at least. But either way, we might have, like stuff up here. We might have actually have a turkey in here, maybe, or maybe in here, or maybe on here. So that might be one of the items we have, like a nice turkey dinner. I'm not sure if all the rewards are going to be completely Thanksgiving related, or if we're just going to get generally some props that will be Thanksgiving related, but we can use those for our own accord. And currently right now, yeah, there you go. There's all the food. And as you noticed in this, we got a lot of selections for food. Like we have grocery bags and whatnot. We got a nice little table we got here and so forth. But the one thing I gotta say is we don't currently have, get ready for this, guys. This is gonna be a throwback for those that know what I'm talking about. We don't have a diner. And I know what you're going to say right now. Yes, we do. We have a diner, Darzeth. What are you even talking about? No. This is a restaurant that I'm going to right now. And honestly, I don't see a lot of people using it. Like, okay, again, I am not on this game as much as I used to be. But each time I come onto this, I never see some of this stuff being used. Like, I really feel like it should be used. So right here, we got ourselves, see, it even says it. Restaurant. Am I like literally just placing items out? Okay, well, it's gone either way. So we got this restaurant right here, but we do not currently have a diner. To be honest, this is their perfect moment to actually give us a brand new diner in the game. And I would actually very much enjoy having a new diner option, either as a house, apartment, or something of the sort. And in this new update, I am not sure if we're going to give me a brand new house, brand new car, brand new boat. But all those are currently options. As you guys know, most of these events or most of these like things that we're doing do give us items that we could use for like cars, boats, and cars and houses. I said cars twice. And to be fair, we did get a lot. We got 3 houses in this update. But that doesn't mean they still can't give us a house. Like, that's one of the things I feel like they give us the most of. Because if you guys did not realize at this point in time, if I could, wow, actually, if I could find a spot to show you. Okay, there we go. That take way longer. As you realize, we do have a large selection of houses right now. We do have the Halloween one. And to be fair, this is going to be one of their, not first holiday events, because Halloween was one of their first. But you see what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a possibility of getting a brand new house. Or even better, I know I'm going to say this and I'm going to be wrong. And I'm going to be 100% wrong on this. But I would 100% love to see this. And I'm sure a lot of you would also love to see this house getting an update. I know. Like, this has the Santa house. But it'd be really cool to get ourselves a... we have the pizzeria option. But it'd be very cool to see a, like, diner option for this now. Like, a fully updated version that it technically already has the aesthetic of a diner. So all they would need to do is change all this to different foods. And we could have, like, a Denny's-style diner in here. If you guys know what Denny's is. Or if you don't know what Denny's is, then, I currently can't think of examples. But I think you grasp what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, like, that could be an option right here. We could literally be seeing this becoming one of those situations. That's if they want to do that. I still believe this should be the holiday house. For every holiday, it gives us another thing we can use. Like for Christmas, the Christmas theme. For Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving theme. For Easter, Easter theme. For Halloween, the Halloween theme. And like stuff like that. It kind of makes sense. But they don't have, like, I already feel like they're not going to be doing that. But that would be a very cool thing to see added to the game. And I'm not sure if that's even in the cards. But I still believe, for those that actually know what I'm going to show you, that this right here is an example of something we might be seeing. Like this right here could become a little float for us. A Thanksgiving float, if you want to say that. They could literally take the design and give us a turkey car. Or a float in general. Because if you guys did not know, for those that don't live in America, we have the Thanksgiving parade. The Macy's Day Parade. Every single year with a ton of giant floats. And honestly, some other cities do it too. And honestly, a city I grew up in did a Christmas float thing. Yeah, a lot of local businesses just made like mini floats for Christmas. It's really cool. I like it. But yes, guys, we're going to be ending the video here today. I hope that got you more prepared for the upcoming update. Because I know I'm excited for this because yet we have something else new that's being added to the game. So thank you all for watching and thank you all for being here. Until next time, until we meet again. We're ending the video here, and gremlins don't die, they multiply. So, thank you for watching, and bye.